Hello, friends. It is Friday, October 9th, the ninth day of Chancetober. 4. Plastober, our first repeat. Today's prompt is Fox. See you soon. Hello, friends, and welcome to day 9 of Chancetober. Today is the first repeat of a prompt list. Today is Plastober, and today's prompt is Fox. And I was excited to begin this challenge and draw a fox. But I quickly ran around to is this a fox in a suit? Is this a fancy fox? In many cultures, foxes are very much a trickster element. They are smart and cunning and more often than not get the better of the people they come across. There are many times when it seems like lately when I see a picture of a fox, he's wearing a very dapper suit. He's very smart. I'm not sure if that is a reference to the Fantastic Mr. Fox, or it's just fun to put clothes on animals. I'm not sure. Part of me really just wanted to draw a fox in some grasslands, but I just rendered an owl the day before and wanted to try something a little different. And then I realized another stop motion film that is not the Fantastic Mr. Fox. But there's a stop motion film called The Tale of the Fox. And The Tale of the Fox was made by a animator named Starevich. It was his first fully animated feature film. He had done other shorts previously, and he uses bugs and animals, which he taxidermies and then puts little wires in, and that's what he would animate. This movie was only the 6th ever animated feature film, and it came out 8 months before Walt Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. In this world, there's a kingdom of animals, and the fox goes through the land, tricking and fooling everyone to get food, prizes, whatever he wants. Lives life to the fullest at the expense of others. Eventually, the king, who is a lion, receives more and more complaints, and he has to do something. And so he goes and he arrests Renard the fox. It's a beautiful film. It took over a year to make. And then it even sat on the shelf for a while until I could get a decent soundtrack. So that's what I went with. There's a scene of him in the movie where he's wearing armor and he's fighting a wolf who's after him. So that's just what I drew. Curious to see how the rest of these prompts with animals will play out. I understand it's October and Halloween, and we're expecting to be tricked. We're expecting the creatures from the night to come out. But all these animals, the owl and the fox, 2 different prompt lists, 2 animals that are wise and viewed with a certain amount of skepticism. One, the owl, because he knows more than he will ever let you know. And the fox, because chances are he's just out to trick you, and he's out for his own gain. So for this drawing, I found that the sketchbook with the watercolor paper, most of my fountain pens don't work so well, but this fine nib on my dip pen works pretty well. Almost no bleeding with that. It's very sharp. And then rendering again color with my Vivara color sheets. Starowich, the animator, the maker of Tale of the Fox, was an interesting character. He was born in Moscow. He was the director of the Museum of Natural History in Lithuania. And he was trying to record a battle between two stag beetles for science. And the thing with stag beetles is that they are nocturnal. And the film equipment at the time, you could not shoot in the dark. So he would wait till night, wait till the stag beetles were raring to battle, and then he would turn on the lights. And the stag beetles would say, "Hey, it's day now, and we're there's no reason to fight now. Well, it's time for bed." So, what could Starwitch do but recreate a battle using the corpses of stag beetles? Well, he would replace the legs with wires, which were attached to the bodies with wax. And that is how he created articulated insect puppets. And his first short was made in 1910. And after that, he was kind of sold on stop motion using dead animals. His most famous film from that time period was made in 1912. There's a good chance, even if you're not a stop motion fan, you may have seen The Cameraman's Revenge, which is a short about infidelity and jealousy among the insects. During World War I, he fled Russia and the Red Army, and then he emigrated to Paris. The amazing part about the feature film really, it was only made with him and his daughter. The entire feature film in just over a year. It was animated by just two people. It's a lot of dedication. It's a lot of work. It's pretty impressive. And I like the drawing. I don't know if it captures how I feel about the film itself, because it is a really good film, and this is just a single image. There are plenty of scenes that are quite good where he's stealing fish and he's sending the wolf down a well and he's tricking birds to get food. And there's a whole other side story where a minstrel cat is wooing the queen underneath the king's nose. But on the whole, not a bad day's work. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're staying safe. I hope to see you soon. I hope you bring friends. If you like these drawings, let your friends know. Anyway, I think that's all for me tonight. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.